Because if he gets in, he will tip my garbage.
And it looks like we're going live. Hello everyone out there in the YouTube land. No, it's not actually muted. It just doesn't like to cooperate with, it doesn't like to cooperate with clicking outside of the window, and hopefully it'll cooperate better than this game has cooperated in the past, and minimal lag to actually hit us going on. But hello, I am joined once again by my usual co-host, Cybernetic Pinkeye.
Hello, is it me you're looking for?
And I decided we're going to do some Monopoly today, which is probably a bad idea. But hey, at least this time we don't have to try and broadcast it over the internet, which is a slightly reduced resource hog on my computer, which is a good thing.
Plus, if there were ever a time to play a game that literally filters down everything shitty about capitalism, it would be the week before Thanksgiving.
Yay! You can't see me do jazz hands, but he can.
You can feel it.
You can feel the jazz hands.
Hello, Shakarian and Skeeto.
Hello and welcome. And of course, Sir Pounce is in it, but what about me mode?
Of course. I mean, that's cats in general.
It is, but
especially ours.
Either way, I wanted to take us back to a game that truly brings us all together by tearing us all apart.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a rough week. There can be mixed feelings on that, and trust me, I have a lot of opinions about the outcome of a very particular trial that concluded this week. But today I kind of want to set that aside for a bit. We're going to be hearing about it for months and possibly years to come. So that all said, oh boy. All right, one second, guys. Sorry, with Sir Pounce creating continual noise in the background, it's like, maybe we should do something to prevent him getting into trouble. He has a very particular inclination to opening doors, which is a little bit unusual. Not unusual, a lot of people who own cats know, especially if you have, like, the handled, the bar-handled doors. Cats are pretty good at figuring out how to open those. And the super chats to begin! Well, if you like to, that's certainly not unwelcome. I always remind people that anything that you put through, whether it is through the super chats on YouTube or if you do something through coffee.com/mlorelei, it does make a huge difference to me, especially right now because I had to actually get some replacements for some medical devices that I'm using, so that's been fun. Thankfully, it's not as bad as it has been. Cat's gonna cat, absolutely. Other than, the world, yeah. The best streaming duo, that's what I meant to say. I am a screamer, though. That I will be, in fact, very real. But, yeah, so you can see that Monopoly is up on the board today. I guess, no pun intended. Currently, Griffin has stepped away to take care of the cat stuff real quick. Because Sir Pounce is very much a spoiled little brat who also likes doing things like knocking things over or rooting through things. All because we didn't feed him exactly the time that he wanted to be fed. Even though he is arguably getting fed probably more than he ought to be, but he seems to be doing relatively okay. So, anyway, taking care of those last couple of things before we're gonna... This has been a little bit of a rough day on my end, too. Just in general, things have been slow to get started, and I was not feeling well for a huge chunk of the day, and as a matter of fact. But not too long ago, about half an hour ago, in fact, I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm I'm gonna stream. And so I was like, hey, Griffin, you want to stream? I want to stream. Want to play Monopoly?
Fuck yeah!
Yeah! So, good to see you. Good. Hello, good to see you, Phoenix. No kitty opinions this stream then. No, we'll probably get plenty of kitty opinions.
It's just a matter of how loud they'll be.
Yeah. So, let us see. I think that serves as a pretty decent prelude. I mean, given how long Monopoly games are,
Yeah.
we should probably get started sooner than later.
Might as well.
Alright. So, local
Ooh,
mode.
The lag is already strong.
Oh no. Oh no, it's picking up there. Yeah, there's gonna be a little bit of lag, unfortunately. Create new game. Let's go with a classic board.
Yeah. Maybe keep animations to a minimum.
Shall we do the go and move it? Because this is the only way to really get there as fast as possible, I think.
Might as well.
So let's do that. The wealth rule. Yeah, okay. I normally like doing the free parking cash, but like, I prefer this one, especially for going faster. Okay, so I get to choose first because I am the player. I am the only player here, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I am not going with that. There we go. There's a cat. Oh,
Hey!
hey!
Thanks very much.
Thank you, Shakarian. Very much appreciated.
And so it begins.
And then player 2.
That's your cue, Skeeto.
I don't think it gives me the option to give you a name, and if it does, so you go ahead and pick your token. Let's move this over as you need to.
I'll go with the classic thimble.
Okay.
And then enter.
Enter. Okay, and I'm not going to add a third player.
And once again, we are color-coded.
Well, yeah, yes. Yes, we do. You couldn't customize the boards in this game. Lag isn't too bad. It could be a lot worse.
Yep.
So let's get started with the two of us.
Just the two of us.
We can break it if we try.
Oh, believe me, it'll do that without us trying.
Roll the dice. Of course I'm playing a cat.
Of course. Smacking the cat in the face.
Alright.
So remind me the,
You hit enter and hold it until you want to release it. There you go.
I also smacked the cat in the face.
I wonder who's going first between the two of us.
Hello,
I've
Queen.
come... Hey, Queen! Set watch friendships be ruined. The
I
war
mean,
begins again!
that is-
Have I been challenged?
That is literally the name of the game.
Okay, let's skip this nonsense.
Ah, boy.
Okay, so once again, in terms of rolling, you hit the enter and you can hold it for however long you want to hold it for rolling the dice.
Roger
The main
that.
keys you're going to want to, it will also show it on the screen, like, you know,
Yeah.
you don't have any properties to manage yet.
I'll-
But, like, you'll see the options as we go.
Yeah. I'll also say that while we were planning things out for today, like when Laura mentioned how we were going to arrange this, we came to the conclusion that local co-op Monopoly is one of the most 21st century statements you can make.
Honestly. Dumb capitalism.
Yeah.
That is this game in summary.
All right.
6.
Yeah.
Thank you, Skeeto. Oh god, I forgot that the thumbnail moves like that.
Yeah.
Do you want to buy it?
Yeah.
Okay, you would hit enter.
I got no reason not to.
Uh-huh. And do you want to end your turn, or do you want to do something else?
I think I'll end it for now.
So you
Just,
hit enter again. Cool. My turn! Watch me roll a 6.
See, I know it would just only complicate things, but there's a part of me that literally just wants to, for the hell of it, try to play this with a SNES controller.
Well, I did actually roll a 6. It just wasn't only a 6.
Yeah.
Ah, cool. One of the most landed properties in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and again, not much else I can do about that. It begins. I feel like Skeeto is literally trying to instigate bidding wars.
Yeah.
I don't know that Shakarian is particularly susceptible to bidding wars. I was planning on just watching today. Well, that's
And-
also good.
And yet, here we are. Alright, let's see here. And...
You can't.
Okay, because the other is like, you could also press space to shorten it.
Nah. You can skip things like that. Like the moving.
What'd you press for that?
Enter.
Oh, okay.
Also, do you want to buy this property?
Yes, I do.
Fuck you. And are you done?
Yeah, I think so.
Then you would enter again. Donations wars are good. Oh my god.
Here we go.
Here we go. Here it goes.
Start your engines. Which is to say your PayPal accounts.
Jesus. Hey, it's 11 again. That's 2 11s in a row.
I mean, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Oh, I can pass this. Okay, well. Cool.
Yeah.
I will take that.
For anyone who's not familiar with the Daniel Corin choir, go look it up. He did a video ages ago on 11/11, 2011, which is literally just a bunch of floating heads singing 11 over and over again.
Sir Pants is going to town on your fucking door.
I think he might be going for the bathroom door now.
Oh, what? Well, because there is the
Because I
litter
moved
box.
things in there.
Okay, yeah.
you-
Unfortunately, we can't block them out of the litter box. I just realized. So.
Yeah, so one moment while we rearrange some stuff.
Yep. 1 moment. Sorry, guys.
Let's see.
I think we don't have the risk of like the game.
Yeah, he is going for my door still.
Okay. Well, we should still swap those out. I think.
Yeah.
I think that your trash cans will be fine. If they've been emptied, then there's not much that he's going to be able to do about
The
them.
trash can has the recycling, on the other hand, is not.
Ah.
Yeah. Well, I can always try and
This is
shove
the first
it.
battle I will concede to you, Shakarian, but I will return. I appreciate
Catch it.
I appreciate your steely resolve there, Skeeto.
Here, go to town on these, fucker. They're empty.
Go to town on those fuckers. The cats demand their tributes. Yes, pay for babies.
Master Cylinder!
I think he really just wants to be inside an enclosed thing.
He knows what he is, and he's going where he belongs, in the trash.
In the trash. Anyway, it is indeed your turn.
Alrighty then.
So hit enter when you're ready. There we go.
I just realized my character literally is Master Cylinder.
Huh, 10.
Nice. No, wasn't that 11? Because it was a 5 and a 6, I think.
Nope, it was 10.
Oh, okay.
It was a 4 and a 6.
Hmm.
Do you want to buy it?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Oh, Mr. Pansabar, my cat Now he doesn't like to borrow. Oh, burrow? Yeah, he's a little bit of a burrower. He does like being in.
Yeah.
I think they did mean to say burrow,
Yeah.
but yes.
I get
Okay. So are you done with your turn?
you. I believe so, yeah.
Okay. Hey. I actually did a test run of this last night, and I failed spectacularly.
Hmm.
Speaking of failing spectacularly. Enjoy your 20. It was extra anyway.
Oh, yeah.
And... whoop! Ha ha ha! Paying you back.
Well, thankfully, you supported me. So you broke my fall. Like a good friend.
Well, I'm taking the fall, all right.
Like a good friend.
I'm taking myself to jail. Hey, can you guys get me some fucking bail money?
Hey, Gab.
Hey, Gab!
7, 8. Let's see, where does that put me? Oh, good.
On a green property.
Oh, well, my man.
It's worth it.
Yeah,
This is one of the good ones.
fuck it.
You've got plenty of money still, so
Yeah.
go ahead and end your turn. And I'm gonna pay to get out because I still need to get properties here.
Welcome to the concrete jungle. We got fun and games. Boop.
6! 6. Let's see. 10 out of 10. Damn it, Lord, we told you to stop speeding. Well, maybe consider I have places I need to go. Oh, hey, the board game of capitalism.
Oh, my
I'm
goodness.
sorry, I can't Venmo any money to bail you out. That's good, because I don't have a Venmo. Jesus, why'd you throw it so far? To get so little, to not go that far.
Because I could.
You threw it across the board to go 3 spaces?
Well, I mean, once again, literally no reason for me not to.
Yep. Okay. Well, let's see what I can do to ruin my life again.
I mean, here's the thing. Things are looking good for me so far, but I'll quote a quote I've stolen from Super Best Friends Play. Losing is winning.
Yeah.
When it comes to these types of games.
You can sometimes end up starting out ahead and then very quickly lose everything.
It's the same with, like, this as it is with Mario Party, Mario Kart, all these types of things.
This is also another one of those, that was also, the yellows are another one of the high landing places.
Yeah.
Super chat you the money. Well, YouTube takes a cut of that.
Yep. And God knows YouTube doesn't need any more money.
Congratulations, you've got community chest. Draw your cards.
Lucky a lady tonight. Yeah, I mean,
it could be worse.
the doctor's getting lucky, that's for sure.
My goodness. Okay, you done?
Yeah. Oh, right, sorry.
Cool. Alright, now watch me land on one of your greens.
I'm thankful that this time around we can't even hear the fucking Pennybags quips.
What the fuck?
Like a good friend.
What in the fucking? Hang in the fuck on!
Well-
Land on one of my properties. I need to get out of jail.
Well, we've already shown this week that justice is blind.
Yeah, well, let's literally not talk about that.
Yeah. Alright.
I've shared many opinions on it, but,
Yeah.
I don't want to do that today.
That is fair.
Last time I donated that much money, YouTube stopped me from sending more.
Alright, so let's see here. What you got for me? I'm for it.
You own it.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Hell yeah.
End your turn.
Get capitalized.
Let's see if I can get my ass out of jail.
Damn, that is an insult, Ian. Get capitalized. That's up there with another of, like, Laura's genius quotes. Wherever you're going, I hope it explodes.
Nope. Okay. But then I went to the backup. I remember that, actually. Just because you've watched Breaking Bad. I actually have not watched Breaking Bad.
Nor I.
That's not a show that I've watched, and admittedly, not one that I have much intention of watching.
Same. I will say Bryan Cranston, hell of a fucking actor.
So it's a property you do not own.
It's a bit of a risk, but might as well.
What risk? I'm in jail!
But for how long?
What risk?
Uh,
The fuck? That's it. I'm paying.
well, that got you motivated. I hope you step on a Lego. God damn, Ian.
Cool, community chest. These can go either way.
Yeah.
Okay, at least I hit go!
Yeah.
Once! Bonus for landing exactly on go. Oh, nice. Go to a specific square. Which do I want to do, actually? Extra money is good, but I need to catch up on properties. So,
Or prison has changed me? No, she changed prison.
let's see. Well, you own 2 of these.
Mm-hmm.
I think this one is yet to be purchased. I could fuck you that way. In fact, I'm going to fuck you that way.
Live on stream? Goodness, Lore.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to buy it. And this does put me pretty close to go again, so
Yeah.
that's my turn.
Alright. So, Let's see here.
Of course, now I just immediately think of, oh, nice.
I mean...
You get the exact same benefit I did.
Let's see. Yeah, I'll go with collect.
Okay. Scandalous.
It's on you. Can you handle us? So cool, baby, scandalous.
Alright, now land on a blue.
10 internet points to anyone who gets that reference.
Land on a blue. I'm counting on you. That's not what I wanted. Fuck you. My luck in this game has not been good just starting things out.
I mean, wait a minute.
Can't wait for you to play.
I still say one of the best times of my life was when you and I played with Jane and Gab.
Yes, and Jane's incidental luck with this.
Jane, the fucking, like, savant player of us all.
Are you done?
Oh my god, that was good.
We don't know, Ian. I mean, I think that was what I heard. Yeah. Anyway,
let's see here.
I'm not gonna land on a blue. But I am gonna land on one of the other properties. And I just got some money.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy it.
Alright. Let's go.
Now land on one of mine like a good boy. Or you could not. Or you could continue to fuck me.
I mean, turnabout is fair play.
What do you mean turnabout? Look, you own like half the board.
Just over now. Alright, so now, let's see. Sir Pounce has opinions.
Yeah, he usually does.
Oh, God.
Oh, good. You get one of the utilities.
I mean. I'm gonna yoink that real quick.
Of course you are. Because why wouldn't you?
I mean, by the time the stream is over, chat, one of us is going to be dead. Now, the question is, are you going to bet for the right one? Taking all bets.
Nice. And let's try this again. Cool, 9. Where does that... It drops me on your property, because of course it does.
I mean, it's the gift that keeps on giving.
Oh no, $12, but that can add up pretty quick.
Oh, yeah.
No currency, only monopoly money. Now that's Canada.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I had to get one of those jokes in.
I mean, you're not wrong. I'll say this, even if that is the case, it's still a lot more interesting to look at than our money.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Mm-hmm.
Now you don't have to land on any properties. And you can just sit there while I land on yours.
Yeah.
I'm just being a salty little bitch today, huh?
It's almost as if salt flows through our veins.
8! Yeah. Oh, good! Chance.
Phoenix says, my money's on Lore. She definitely has the I'm going to murder you face down. You're not wrong. And even if you can't see it right now, chat, you can feel it most likely. Whoa, I mean, there you go. Losing is winning.
I mean, I'm right at go. Otherwise, I wouldn't have done that. But I can only pass go.
Oh, yeah. So, let's see.
Can you get out on your first try? Jesus, bye-bye, other die.
Yeah, but...
Hacking websites are never okay, even if it's Facebook. No, don't you know it's called Meta nowadays? Actually, apparently the people who own, like...
Yeah, I saw that.
Meta, like, as a company...
It's like, how about fuck off? Plot twist, Griffin wins, but we never hear from him again. I mean, that is the trade-off, isn't it? Just like the winners of any, like, vocal competition.
I can fuck you. So there we go. We've got some potential trading monopolies going on here.
Man.
4. Oh, good. You're not out, right? So you're done.
All right.
I was gonna say your own property, but wait, you're in jail. You can't go there. But I can. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Oh, no, it's not.
If by private island you mean a cesspool, then I would have to agree, Phoenix.
3 times in jail!
You know,
Let's go!
well, you know what they say, misery loves company. Speaking of which, time for me to leave jail.
I fucking hate you.
So do I.
Hey!
And watch me be like, oh no, oh well.
You can't leave yet.
So
See.
there's one chance for you to shank me. Oh, well, never mind.
That just meant you had to pay $50 for the privilege of not being shanked. Alright, let's give this a shot. I don't have much of a choice anyway.
Watch her get on the first try.
No. But if you could land on my property, that would make it a lot easier to afford getting out here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Snake Eyes. You got half of it.
I mean,
And instead, you're getting another one of the red properties.
you know?
Do you... Okay.
Yeah.
You could have auctioned it and probably gotten it for less.
Yeah, I like to live dangerously every now and then.
I see. Well, now I have more money than you do.
I mean, I say that as if people who watch my content consistently weren't aware of it with all the hot sauce I guzzle
Oh!
on an annual basis. Well, I mean...
Would you look at that? To my property. I have only landed on my own properties or community chest or chances these last couple of rounds. Anyway.
Alright.
Tell Morgan Freeman I said hi. Look.
Morgan Freeman is already aware.
Cool. You can't afford it.
No, I cannot.
But you have no choice. You have to auction.
So what button is that?
It's a space.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So make your bid. Do you want to bid $1? Do you want to bid $10?
Might as well go with the 10. So that's
Mm-hmm. Well, let's see. I can literally... Well... I will also bid 10.
I mean, I think we both know where this is going anyway.
Right.
So
Do you want to withdraw?
might as well, considering, yeah, don't see any other outcome here.
You could have driven up the price.
Well,
But-
yeah, and then not afford that price.
No, you could have driven up the price for me to eventually take it. But either way. Thank you for giving it to me for ridiculously cheap.
I mean,
So you gotta end your turn.
yeah.
Okay, I feel a little bit better now. Thank you for helping me obtain another one of the yellows.
I mean, consider it a release present.
Thanks, I'll be going back in like a minute. Or I'll land on your property, so
I mean,
help you with a little bit of that ache in your wallet. Alright, let's give this. Roll the 4. Okay. Community chest!
well, let's see where this takes us. Well,
I would love it if you landed on Boardwalk after this. I would love it. It's not going to happen, but
yeah.
I would love that.
here's the thing. As long as I still got $10 in my pocket, I'm in it to win it.
Yeah, and that's also fair.
Losing is winning.
5. I am... Ooh.
You know. Oh.
Oh.
Well, again, I think we know where this is going.
You have to withdraw.
Yeah.
So it's spec space.
Okay, there we go.
I got it for $11.
Yeah?
Okay.
I mean, what did I say at
My
the start of
luck-
this?
My luck has turned around.
Losing is winning.
Oh, God. Universal healthcare don't exist in Monop. Yeah.
So, let's see here. Am I dead or am I dead?
You're not dead, but you can't afford that. Oh, my God. Wait. Are you fucking serious? You have to auction it. You have to auction it. It's a space.
There we go. Well.
You can't afford it. I get it for $10.
Yep. Congratulations, a winner is you.
I got it. I have 2 monopolies and one of them is the blues.
Losing is winning.
Oh my God. Is your turn over?
Was it ever my turn?
Oh my fucking God.
This is going to be a good game.
This is going to be interesting.
Yeah, it's like, wow.
Oh, good. I'm about to lose $100. Okay.
Oh, God.
Holy fucking shit, though.
That was great.
It's your turn. 8. Oh, that's one of mine.
Well, bye, everybody.
It's not much. It's just 25.
Okay, yeah, it's fine. Thankfully, I passed go, so.
Yep. Lore breathes. Griffin, here, take this property.
I mean, I am nothing if not generous.
Eight. Well, I get to hand you some of that money back.
Yeah.
Half of it.
Yeah. Oh,
Or
no,
not even.
$6.
I'm good. I'll end up in jail again.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that's just it. Lore breathes. Griffin gives her property. Police takes her to jail.
I mean, we both enter gay baby jail on a daily basis anyway, so.
Oh, good. You're going to take the other one.
You don't know that.
I mean, you can afford it. The only other option is to auction it, in
Yeah.
which case, again, I could win.
Now, the question is, will I have fucked myself for this? All
Nope,
right.
you're on your...
You take care, Gab.
All right, take care. You own it. Good. Careful, it's your third roll.
Yeah. Big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies. Oh. Oh, God.
You had to do it.
I had to do it to you.
You had to do it to you. All right, well...
Sweet dreams, Gab.
I don't know that Gab's necessarily going to bed,
She
but...
should, with as hard as she works.
Well, look. Look at you. You get money.
Mm-hmm.
That'll make it a little bit easier to buy your way out of jail.
I mean,
If you want it.
let's see.
Oh my God. You got it on your first try. Just watch the chance be go to jail.
Oh, yeah.
That would be hilarious.
It would.
Hey! Damn it, Griffin, when we say eat to the rich, we don't mean it literally.
I mean, they're too gristly for my taste anyway.
Yeah, a little bit. Alright. Let's see. Hey. Look at me. Ooh. Ooh.
I mean... You sure?
I'm not giving it to you.
I mean, fair enough.
You can drive this up as much as you like, but you've only got so much that you can drive it up to.
This is true.
either way, I win.
Yeah.
You would give all of your money to this? Well, I will still... Let's see.
Hello, Caleb.
The only thing you can do is drop it. I got this for $89 cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
So... What us see where the dice lands. Is that gonna be a fucking... Oh, well, it is the, Oh, damn it, I'm gonna owe you 9... Or 36. Okay, yeah, because you only got the one.
Yeah, it's not so bad.
I can do that. Rent is 4 times the amice. Oh, the amice. The amice.
Amisis.
Auctions are so petty here. I want it. No, I want it. That's literally how auctions go, though.
You want this cake? I want it.
You want this cake? I want it. You want this cake?
I want that cake!
I want that cake!
Say what you will of Nicolas Cage, fucking weirdo that he is. At least he's entertaining.
Thank you.
Welcome. Did you know he bought a fucking pyramid?
I didn't know.
Basically a man-made pyramid that he intends to be buried under when he dies.
Cool. Anyway.
That's what I've heard, anyway. Man-made pyramid as if the other pyramids were not. Wow, sorry, accidental racism. My bad. That reminds me of this fucking post I saw, I think on Twitter the other day. It's like, non-white civilizations accomplish anything. White people, it's them aliens. I'll bet my pension.
It's your turn.
Uh,
Roll a 3. All right. Cool, community chest.
uh-huh. And nope. I'm in.
Again, the luck goes back and forth in this game.
The luck giveth and the luck taketh away. Surprisingly civil game of Monopoly. The night is still young, Caleb.
Oh yeah, well we're not... Oh no, not my pension.
Not my pension.
Hi. Alright, $6. There you go.
Shank you very much.
I'm gonna hold on to my money for now, but...
Alright, so let's see here.
Land on one of my blues? That would make me very happy. Damn it. Instead, you get another community chest. Congratulations, I guess.
We just got a letter. Wonder where it's from.
Fuck you! Fuck you and your money!
Now, let's see here. Before I go anywhere...
You don't have any monopolies.
Yeah, I'm just looking at potentially... Alright. So in that case, I'll go ahead and... Yeah.
Okay.
For now.
And I will land on your property.
But only for now.
Only for now.
Did I ever mention that my high school... For my senior year of high school, I was in a choir. We sang that for one of our last performances, puppets and all.
Jesus. It's your turn. But only for now.
And it was before I'd even seen the show, so it's still kind of weird.
Well, congratulations, you're on your own property.
I mean...
Well, you get to roll again. Just watch you hit me again.
Well, I hit something.
Yeah, you hit one of my properties. Doesn't mean much. So no, it's $14. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right, you rolled doubles.
I do enjoy the ragdoll physics of the die as well, Caleb.
You rolled on your own property.
Yes.
Basically, I've raised on physics, imagine dice rolling like that.
Yeah.
Are you done? Are you done?
Are you done?
Are you done?
I just flashback. I know, unrelated to anything, but I just rolled back to that one part of like season 2 of the Friendlock where Sauerkraut is just tearing into Charon. He's like, he's got a Code Lyoko forehead, and Charon's like, "Are you done?"
Griffin hits lore. YouTube should ban this strip because that's totally.
Only when I'm cracking her back.
That's true. We literally have a code for it. It's your turn, by the way.
Yeah, the Pringles effect.
The Pringles, because of one time when we attempted it, and it sounded like when you take a pack of Pringles
And
or a
crush
stack of them and just fucking crush them.
Yep.
And, well, bye. Enjoy jail. It's real nice there. You should actually check out the decoration I left when I was last there.
I did. There's poopy all over the walls.
I don't know what you're talking about.
She was ready to strangle me.
I was not.
Ah.
Alright.
Another 10 internet points for anyone that gets that reference.
There's poopy all over the walls. Anger. I am angry. You take mine eye.
Sounds painful? Well, was the first Pringles effect painful, Lore?
No, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
It was actually quite a bit of relief to my back.
Yeah, because, fun fact to any of y'all out there, when you crack your back or knuckles or anything like that, what's going on isn't actually any sort of cracking. What it is literally just popping nitrogen bubbles in the synovial fluid between your joints.
Yep. Basically, you're lubricating your spine.
Yeah, and allowing for the free flow of essential gases through your system.
I'm going to join you in jail!
I mean, once again, misery loves company.
Ow!
Binge! Science, man.
Ow! That
God.
was not unnecessary. I'm guessing you're done.
Yeah.
Uh,
Never say lubricating your spine ever again. Stop us, Queen.
aw.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hop across the pond and try and stop us.
Never say lubricate. Alright. You have to pay.
Alright.
Oh no.
A small price to pay for salvation.
Okay.
And Laura stealing from Amazon. Honestly, that makes her a modern American folk hero.
Honestly. Oh! Cool.
The pond is too big. Get some fucking waiters.
You know what? I think I will.
I love now I've just made it my evident mission to antagonize Queen into traveling across across the ocean. Oh boy. Well,
I don't have anyone else to trade with.
I mean,
So...
we could try trading with Pounce. He seems desperate for anything.
And then... No. Actually, that... Well...
I'll come running. Now, I just imagine Queen running across the ocean like one of those, like, water-skipping lizards. Like, blank expression and everything. I mean, I'll say that orange property do be looking kind of spicy.
Well, I'm offering you the railroad and the other utilities, which if you have a monopoly on that, if whatever anyone rolls, you get times 10. So, like, say if someone rolls a 5 to land on it, you get 50, and that's either utility. Plus, with the additional railroads, you will actually get something like 50 per anyone landing on those railroads.
You know what? I'm thinking fair enough.
Cool, thank you.
Welcome.
Cool. Happy doing business with you, sir.
Likewise.
Watch you land on one of them now. You're not going to, but...
I mean, don't say that.
Instead, you're going to land on one of these. That's fine.
I mean...
I gotta roll again. If you landed on one of my blues... No. But... Bye!
You know what?
Oh my God!
I served my time.
How many crimes have you been committing?
Look, don't ask, don't tell, okay?
That's an entirely different thing.
I know what I said.
8. Cool.
12.
I'm still not over, like, Dan going through that story on Game Grumps, talking about, like, how he was singing that in his head while standing in line, but outwards said, 12! Like, realized it at the last second.
Yes. For anyone not in the know, there was a segment on Sesame Street when we were kids where it was literally showing like the inside of a pinball machine and it would count up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And it would end at the ball getting into a one hole and then with neon lights, 12!
But so he's saying that inside his head, but said the 12 out loud in line in a grocery store.
I feel like a fucking cultural anthropologist whenever we bring things up to our audience. Like, because most of them are either much younger than us or from a completely different country.
You're talking about the Sesame Street thing?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure they know fucking Game Grumps.
Yeah.
There's a good chance of that.
Oh, yeah.
I've been trying to find that Game Grumps. I don't remember which one it was. I think it might have been a Monopoly one, which would have been hilarious, all things considered.
Griffin, dude, you can't literally steal candy from babies. I take treats from her cats all the goddamn time. Don't tell me what to do.
Oh, hey, you're gonna get more of my money. While in jail.
I mean, it's a nice racket, don't you think? Let's see here.
You can just...
I know, but I'm stubborn.
Wow,
I mean,
sinner.
Listen, I'm the son of a lawyer and a banker. I have my reasons.
Well, thank you.
Welcome.
I'm trying not to take your button presses away from you. Okay.
I mean, at this point, you're not missing much, Rubrina, at least in my opinion.
Can I get a 6? I would love a 6. Give me a 6. Well, that's not what I meant.
Well,
actually, that's...
It may not be what you wanted, but it is what you asked for.
I mean, I guess in part, technically. Aww, even the game recognizes that I'm beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Although I'm only second place, so I don't know.
Yes. And thus the game of capitalism continues.
I haven't watched a single episode of Game Grumps. That's also fair.
Yeah. I also got a 6.
Thank you.
Okay.
Haha. And then the balance shifts.
And then the other shoe dropped.
No, that's an entirely different...
Another 6!
Another 7, even. Whoop. Jesus. That one got some fucking air.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. I mean, here's the thing. I look like the fucking Genesis arc from Doctor Who, so it's no wonder I have so much money inside to give you.
Alright, let's see. And let's roll some dice. Let's see where I land. Okay, I think that this is one of yours. Yes, it is. Okay. I can do that.
Laura, you can't kill the first place winner. At least do it before the end of the competition if you want to fix it.
Uh-oh.
She went right for the kneecaps on that one.
Okay. I would prefer not to go back to jail. But I have no choice.
Flame on, motherfucker.
Oh well. Land on more of my properties.
No promises. Just tip over the fucking Dalek.
Well, I mean,
Thanks.
thanks.
Welcome.
Your time has come.
The time has come, the walrus said.
To speak of many things. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
And you own this property.
Yeah.
Cool. You know what? I'm gonna roll the dice. 9. Puts me on my property. Okay, cool. Let's see.
I love the weird trap here because you've got the utilities owned by me and the properties owned by you sandwiched here.
Yes. Mine are still far more expensive, though.
Yeah. Welcome. This entire board is now my room.
If you haven't actually watched that, you should in fact go check out Sirenia Studios. I did release a dub of a couple of the epilogue scenes.
Yeah, for which Lore played Queen and Susie, and I provided the voices of King and Rules Card.
And I also got our mutual friend, Skeleton08, to play Lancer and Drowsy, and he fucking nailed it.
Abso-fucking-lutely, he always does.
He always does a fantastic job. Look at this threading the needle that you've done.
Yeah, go subscribe to Skeleton08 if you're not already. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Talented young man.
Thank you very much, Queen.
Thank you, Queen. Like I said before, that means a lot coming from you. Well, just take my money, why don't you?
I mean, again, turnabout is fair play.
Now just land on one of my houses.
I mean, you say that, watch it happen.
Not quite. It was so cute. Yeah, it was one of those... It was a nice, wholesome moment, and I wanted to see about testing out my voice for Queen.
Yeah.
And putting that out there. Ow!
Do a sick flip.
Ow! 8.
Cool.
Cool. You're welcome. Now land on one of mine. Land on my house. Stay at my house. You threaded the needle.
Man.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
You threaded that fucking needle.
I guess so. I mean, makes sense with the fucking thimble.
Cool.
Hey.
You know, I will in fact take the extra pay.
Yeah. Take the W.
Although, I could secure myself another Monopoly.
I mean, the big question is, can you afford one?
Oh, I can. Because the other one I want is right here. And yeah,
enough.
I want to buy it. Oh, I don't have the I didn't get the 200 for pressing go.
Yeah. I
Cool.
mean, you get the choice of one or the other, so.
I see. Well, I can still afford it, at least for now. And
Yeah.
now I have myself a Monopoly.
E.
I'll take it. Go around the board and land on my house. It's actually not impossible with this game.
If you pass the Denny's, you've gone too far.
Oh,
Oh, no.
I'll take it.
Yeah,
I know, you got plenty. I'm
Yeah.
just saying. I will take this and roll with it.
I imagine Griffin dodging the houses like how they dodge bullets in the Matrix. You know what? If only I were that lucky. Yeah. Also, thank you for reminding me they're making more Matrix movies.
I mean, it could be a lot worse.
Could it, though?
Yes.
Like, by making more, they're missing the fucking point.
Oh, bye.
Okay, bye.
You sounded like a sheep? Me?
What sheep have you been hearing, Queen? Better yet, what have you been doing to your sheep? Well, you are British, so I
think
suppose that
that's-
answers the question.
I think that's the sound I was making. Now I want to do my impression of a goat.
How did I know?
That's what they sound like.
Don't
Don't ask. Don't ask, says
Don't
Queen.
tell. Alright, let's see here.
Be careful. I mean, you're landing on your own property for now.
What are you doing to your sheep? Queen looks to her Ralsei stuff.
Go to jail. No, land on my house.
Oh, boy.
You did!
I mean, ask and thou shalt receive.
Not a big deal on this one just yet, but
Oh, boy.
at least you averted going to jail. Mm-hmm. Goats know more than they let on. That's why they're always screaming, yes.
Uh-huh. That's why they're always climbing shit. They're trying to escape this mortal realm.
8. It's my own property. I will accept this.
God, does anyone remember
Land on my next house.
Does anyone remember Goat Simulator?
Yes.
I feel like
Wait.
that was ages ago, but...
You didn't land on my next house, but...
I mean, next best thing.
I am glad for securing the Monopoly when I did.
Oh, yeah.
I land on my own property. Cool. Goat Simulator was legendary. Honestly, I never played... I played a little bit of it. I never got that far into it, but I do remember enjoying what I did play.
The physics were fucking hilarious, and I'll say the main theme from at least the first iteration, fucking bop. I mean...
Hey, congratulations.
E.
You got yourself some money.
Yeah, for anyone curious as to what I'm talking about, look up, like, Goat Simulator main theme. You will thank me.
Oh, hey. Okay, yeah, this time I will take the, $400.
Nice.
So...
I mean, no reason not to. Lay those booby traps while you can. Where would you put the booby traps? Obviously in the booby.
Why, you're the booby, of course. I do love that that was literally something that happened in in a campaign that we are both in.
I wish Gab were still here so that she could explain that one.
We could explain that one. But, like, so long story short, there was, in fact, a literally absolutely insane person who was, who works for the bad guys. We recruited her, and one of my characters ended up, like, she is literally everyone's friend before they know it.
Yeah.
Type of character. And she ended up, like, bonding with this character while they were, while she was recovering from being recruited. Again, it's a long story.
Yeah.
But at one point, a character was having a conversation with another person inside their head. Again, it's a long story. And even asking, where would you even place the booby trap? And simultaneously, my character, thank you, my character, Peak, as well as the
previously antagonistic character.
Her name was Liara. Is Liara. It hasn't changed yet.
Yeah.
They both said at the same time, why, in the booby, of course. You know, like, well, in the booby, duh.
Yeah, one of those, like, oh, Jinx 10, you owe me a soda moments.
And they've actually been friends, almost besties ever since. I say almost besties, probably not besties, but...
Considering one is literally a mass murderer.
And then there's Liara.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool, I let on my own house. I mean, I don't know that Peak's been a mass murderer, but she is certainly not. She has certainly had her fair share of...
murders.
Killing people, yes. Usually justifiable self-defense, and I don't want to talk about it. Hey!
I mean, once again...
Building your empire. No reason not to.
I still love that shitpost I made of, like... Because, like, there was a piece of art Laura made a while back of, like, the fantasy crew, like, crime time? And they're all really excited. And I just took that, like, gave everyone the fucking digital sunglasses and put, like, some, like, crime rap over it. We everybody gonna fuck a boy up.
Well, I'm back in the jail. I just need you to land on one of my houses.
Mm-hmm. And now that you've said it, it's inevitable.
Not necessarily. That's not a house.
It is a property.
Yes, it's a property. And I'll take my chances. Nope. Now, land on one of my houses. Land on the blue house. Well, still good. Now land on one of my other houses. Roll a 4 or a 6. So you managed to split the difference. Roll a 4 or a 6. Yes. Fuck you. Stop taking money.
Why did I laugh in the...
Alright.
Jailed by the heart of the cards. Truly a tragedy. Fuck off, Yami.
Oh, I came close to rolling doubles.
Right.
Not quite, though. Bye. You managed to toss them in such a way. Oh. Oh no, I have sent you back so much. Not quite, but that's fine.
Yeah.
And I light on your property. Cool.
Thank you.
Enjoy that. I'll enjoy my freedom. Land on my house.
I mean, is it really freedom?
Land on my house. Land on it. Land on my house. You're not gonna land on my house. What a loser.
I know, right?
God damn it. Oh, now there's your Monopoly.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Let's go.
And you get to play again. So we have some interesting Monopolies here.
Oh, yeah.
And you landed on, well, yeah.
Maybe
Makes
just
sense.
check something.
You can't place houses on, yeah.
Doesn't hurt to check.
It actually might be interesting if I were to pick up the fucking 2 here. Can you roll Snake Eyes? Nope. I mean, I got half of one.
Mm-hmm.
Better than on my own property.
You got an eyeball.
Never say that. I got an eyeball. I got 2.
I got a rock.
I am looking forward to tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow will be actually the, Okay, well, thank you.
Oh.
Tomorrow will be the continuation of the Starburst campaign.
Fuck
That's
yeah.
not something that I talked about much, but yes, that is the plan for tomorrow, because I know that I skipped last week. We ended up having to adjust because of scheduling issues. But thankfully, we should be able to continue that, and that includes the new character, Torb,
Oh,
finally
yeah.
getting more than just the latter end of the session to chill and get to know the party, and we've still got some plenty of stuff to do.
Absolutely.
I managed to thread that fucking needle there. Cool. Let's see.
All right, take care, Phoenix.
Take care, Phoenix. It's been good having you.
E.
Alright, I think I can do that.
Alright.
Cool. Cool. I'm not very good at this game.
Well, no one is.
Yeah, that is kind of unavoidable.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's almost as if this is a game of luck.
You know, you could have taken yourself right to the red and gotten yourself that Monopoly.
No? Like I said, living dangerously.
It's not living dangerously, it's living stupidly.
Besides, I'm not even sure if I could afford that red at this point.
You could have. The other red would have been like maybe $200, so.
Oh, wait. Oh, so I guess Phoenix isn't going away.
Oh, the stream's still going, then I retract that. Oh,
Oh, yeah. I guess they're just used to us ending at 5.
Ghost No, okay. Yeah, oh, that's true. We have been going for a while, but, yeah.
You know, that tracks.
Sorry for
Queen.
being quiet, currently
Unknown.
unknown hunting and,
Yeah, they're basically the Pokemon that look like glyphs.
Okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I've actually been playing my, Pokemon X game.
E.
Yay! Yay!
Finally got Luxray. Nice. Lore actually recently got her Flygon. This morning, in fact.
Yep. Got the Flygon, and I also picked up a Stunfisk?
Stunfisk, yeah.
It's interesting.
And I love hearing, like, Lore's reactions to Pokemon she's never seen. It's like, the Flygon, that's not a termite!
That is no longer... Oh, well.
God. Queen says she misses X and Y so much.
Yeah, I mean, I don't miss it because I'm playing it, but I did miss it for a while.
E.
Alright. You took my money, you bastard.
As I do. Te-horror.
I'm scheming.
I mean,
Oh, hey. Nice. What did I get here? Hey, not bad.
fucking Phoenix. I caught a B, 2 O's, and another B. The joke being that each of the unknown represents something.
Yeah, they represent a letter.
Yeah.
I do know a little bit.
They also, I think it was later on, but I think they introduced a question mark and an exclamation point unknown. Thank you. Queen from the distance. It means titty. Had a feeling this was coming.
Yeah, like I said, I was just doing some scheming. Let me select. Okay. Because I would be giving you effectively 2 monopolies for the price of 1.
This is true.
I know that that's a significant pay difference.
It is a little bit.
What I might be able to offer would be... I can't do it now because of my moment, but next time I hit go, I can give you the $200.
I mean...
I know that that's one of those... This is one of the nice things about being able to play this game as opposed to with an AI. I can make an offer like that. I don't have the money yet, but once I either pass go, that $200 will be yours. Unless I land on your property, but the next time I get an extra $200, it will be going to you.
Are we pulling a Tom Nook arrangement here?
It's kind of what we're doing, yeah.
I'll say this. Add another 100 now, and you'll only owe me 100 later.
I'm not comfortable with only $100 running around the board. Especially giving you 2 monopolies.
How about we raise that 260 up to 300 then?
That's... Okay, another $40?
Yeah.
Alright, so then that's what you need to put in.
Alright, counter offer. Your mouse is laggy.
No, it's the game. So you click on that over there. The money?
Up here?
No. This button.
Alright.
And then you hit that one up until it said add another $40 to the mix. No, down.
Yep.
To the right.
Oh, to the right?
Yeah. To the right until you hold it down and then you get to 40. Hold it. Okay.
Oh, wait, there we go. And then enter?
Mm-hmm. So an even 300. I'll owe you the, what is it, the...
You'll owe me, let's say...
160 would be the
Yeah,
difference.
160.
Okay. I can do that.
Shall we?
Let me select it. It's gonna be tight, but I think we can do that.
All right.
It's gonna be tight. You now have 2 monopolies.
Mm-hmm.
So congratulations.
Thank you. All right. So,
And now it's your turn.
mm-hmm. E.
Oh, congratulations. You landed on... I mean, you stood a good chance of landing on your own property here. Alright, now... Actually, I'm kind of going into a safe zone over here. For the most part. Unless I land on your railroad, in which case... I think that'll work. Okay.
Much obliged.
Mm-hmm. I am pretty close to losing, though.
I mean, again, you know what they say.
I do know what they say, and you're gonna win. I think that's pretty evident here. Okay, well, I'm not completely out now.
Let's see here.
Alright.
Uh,
You may as well.
yeah.
You've
so-
got some, you got literally some... You have plenty of money.
Yeah.
You may as well double up on at least some of
I
these.
was gonna say.
You've got plenty to burn right now.
Yeah, I think I'll end it there for now.
Okay. Be nice if I could land directly on go. Give me a 5? Like a 5 in total, please? That's not... That's fine.
Laura keeps forgetting to take money from her offshore account.
Look,
I'm looking.
told you I'm about to lose.
Now let's see here.
If you could land on one of my houses... Ay, this is a danger zone right
Maneuver
here.
the minefield.
Good. All right.
I should just about do it.
Yeah. Much as I don't want to, I don't have a choice. That is some tragic luck, it is, yes.
Yeah. Once again, 'tis the unfortunate name of the game. Let's see here.
Oh no.
I mean,
I mean, not that bad. It's again $4 and I still have to go around the board.
got my fingers crossed for you.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
I said I do. I didn't say my properties did. I mean, listen, I had $10 in my pocket at one point. You're still in it.
I'm not. You have to land on something of mine for this to work.
Well, just watch. You know,
I'm watching!
I think since you gave me the idea earlier.
Yeah,
Now, where was it?
that
There we
one,
go.
yeah. Enter.
All right.
There you go. There's the fucking.
Let the fucking begin.
Great!
Great! I'll grab my stuff.
All things considered, you may want to hold on to what you have.
That's what I'm thinking.
Here I am trying to help you. Well, thank you.
I mean, there you go.
The one single solitary house I have left on the board.
And yes, Queen, that was in fact the reference I was going for.
Great.
Oh boy! I'm so hungry, I could eat a capitalistic sovereignty.
Great. Well, since it's one of my properties.
I just wonder what Ganon's up to.
No. If you could keep landing on my properties.
I mean, let's just wait and see. Or scooching yours along.
And instead, you thread the needle. My boy.
My boy, this piece is what all true warriors strive for.
And 6? Even a 4. Oh, well, thank you.
There you go.
Again, it's not much.
I told you it wasn't over.
You have several death traps waiting for me. Several of which I literally enabled for you.
I mean...
Alright. Oh, to my own property,
Yeah,
which
there
I
you go.
just left. That didn't... that did nothing! That did nothing!
Nothing! Absolutely nothing! Stupid! You're so stupid! Once again, 10 internet points for anyone who gets the reference.
Good part about playing online is that nobody flips the board.
I mean, you say that, but you can play this in, like, Tabletop Simulator, where you are allowed to, in fact,
Flip the
flip
board.
the table. Yeah. I find it, like, one of the funniest things in the world that Japan and some arcades literally have, like, a table-flipping game you can play.
Huh. This game doesn't allow losing, you must suffer. Yeah, I know.
You don't win. It just gets a little better every time you play.
Pain. Oh, my own property. I'll accept this.
E.
Unless you have to, yes. Shikarian speaks the truth.
Yeah.
10, so you're going to jail. Or no, you're going to free parking. There you go.
Yeah.
Skip over everything I have.
Mhm.
Alright. Okay, that lands me on luxury tax. Roll a snake eyes. I would love for you to roll a snake eyes.
Oh, look, the dice rolled you ahead.
To one of your properties.
I mean, at least you're better equipped to handle it now.
Ever so slightly. Oh, it's my third
Yeah.
roll. Again, I don't actually even mind going to jail at this point. Because it's better than
Might be
this.
the better option, yeah. Well, speak of the devil.
Alright. Well,
Alright, so.
you need to pay me back now.
Mhm.
Actually, I technically still owe you, but
Yep.
I've not been in a financial position to be able to do so.
Yes, fair.
I wanted to go to jail!
While I'm here... let's see, remind me. How do I... Is there a quick button for this, or...
There is, but I don't know what that one is.
Alright.
You can't.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
So...
Might.
You know what? Again, living dangerously.
I mean, you stand to... you stand pretty much only to win at this point. It hurts. hurts. uh,
Yeah, not quite.
oh no, you have to sit in jail instead of landing on my properties. Can I go to jail?
Jail and Monopoly is a safe haven and lucrative business option. It really is, Caleb.
If that... Okay. Nah, I guess I can't mortgage these until I remove that house.
Yeah.
Well... I don't wish to continue, no.
All
Oh,
right.
look, you're fine.
In that case, let's see here.
But see, if anything, this does serve as an indictment against capitalism.
Oh, yeah.
Supposedly we started off in the same place, but it was literally a matter of lucky circumstances that allowed us the opportunities to purchase any of these properties, as well as life itself affording poor luck. However, because he had more capital overall, he was able to pretty much secure himself the win here. I have some of the better and more advantageous properties, but because my luck has been so terrible, and I'm not a great business person anyway,
Better than
I
that.
am in a position to probably lose on my next turn. On this turn, even.
All right, you take care, Skeeto.
Take care, Skeeto, and thank you for joining today.
Yeah,
and
and
thank
thank-
you again for the
The donation.
the super chat.
Yeah, much appreciated, my dude.
Okay.
All right.
Who needs maths?
I mean,
Cool, you're going to free parking.
I always found it interesting, and this is not like any sort of mocking, by the way, Queen, but I always found it interesting how, like, in the UK, like, the study of math is called maths, with a plural, and over here it's just math. And it's just got me thinking, what could have contributed to that difference in particular? Ugh.
I think at this point, because it would become a tedious process of continuing to mortgage property after property to stay in.
That's fair.
And quite frankly, yeah. So, congratulations, sir. You
Thank
played
you very much.
a good game in a warped, terrible game, and this
Oh,
serves
yes.
as continued demonstration of why,
Capitalism is a scourge on our society.
and literally evil.
Yep.
So,
So, hope you enjoyed me being a terrible example of how humanity goes.
yeah, a little bit. Well, that's your regular basis anyway.
I mean, once again, makes sense being the son of a lawyer and a banker.
Little bit. But, this has been, actually, fairly fun.
I guess we just love the horde in numbers. Like, and vowels, apparently. Just the
I
sheer number
guess.
of U's in words over there that we don't have.
Well, that's actually it. It actually, there's a reason for that, too. We did also used to have them, but back in the day, when early printing with press and all of that, every single letter was like an additional charge. They ended up cutting out some of the unnecessary letters.
No kidding.
So things like the U's ended up being tossed out the door. So a lot of the things like in, color, etc., all of the quote-unquote unnecessary U's, because you could still understand the words without them. So that's when it started slowly shaping the way that we actually spelled words, was because a lot of people would also, like, especially around that time, were not as literate, so they would get their understanding of language from these headlines and from the newspapers as they were being printed with these missing letters. So
Interesting.
that's kind of what shaped that, at least in part.
So it's kind of like the old-timey equivalent of, like, shortening, like, thanks to THNX and texts.
It's almost like historically human beings continue to adjust their language, any living language, until it becomes somewhat distinguishable from previous incarnations or something like that.
Yeah, plus the brain just naturally does appreciate simplicity and, easily recognizable patterns.
And we are very slowly working our way up to I can't say Esperanto, but basically a sort of very common language. I mean, certainly among a lot of the English speaking countries. Hi, Sir Pounce.
Have you thoughts on the degradation of language as we know it?
Degradation?
That was the logician talking.
I was gonna say, absolutely not. Language is meant to be adapted.
Oh yeah, I know.
That's how you know that it's actively still in use. Language is meant to adapt with times and culture. If it stayed stagnant, then it would mean that the culture itself has become stagnant, and that is the quickest way to actually make sure that your culture dies out.
I mean, I could make several jokes about American society.
All right, take care, Queen. Have a good night, and thank you for dropping by. It's been a pleasure having you. I was gonna say, I think that this might even be a good place. We got started a little bit late, but we went for, it's about an hour and a half now at this point.
And it's literally just now turning 6 o'clock, as you say that.
Yep. So I think that this might be a good place to call it for today, with me losing yet another game of Monopoly.
I think you won the last one, didn't you?
If I did, I don't remember. Ultimately goes to show how absolutely shallow and inconsistent these games truly are.
Oh, I completely agree.
It's fun to play, and that's why winning ultimately doesn't matter.
Winning is losing, and losing is winning.
There is literally no winning or losing at this game. It literally is about the actual playing of it, even if it's frustrating at times. The ultimate goal of quote-unquote winning the game gets you nothing except potential bragging rights that you may not even remember.
Bragging rights that you may not live to brag about.
I mean, there's technically that too. So, while I'm wrapping things up here, obviously there's a couple of things. Obviously tomorrow we will be continuing the Starburst playthrough over on Serenity Studios. If you're not subscribed over there, please do so, especially because technically, because you were definitely a major part of the production on this, we did just release a dub of a couple of scenes from Deltarune, and I'm pretty proud of how that turned out. Plus, there will likely be another upload in the next couple of weeks, which is unusually fast for me, but I've been trying to, stay on top of things, and I'm hoping to keep this ball rolling with that. So that all said, because I am trying to work very hard to keep things going, and I say very hard, I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best, level best, to try and keep up with a production schedule of any kind. And it's starting to actually pay off. So if you do appreciate the stuff that I do, if you want to, and this is all, again, not an obligation or anything, but if you enjoy it enough that you would be willing to either become a patron over on Patreon, which you can do for even just $1 a month and still get early access to all uploads and voting access and all sorts of fun stuff like that. You can also, if you don't want to commit to like a monthly commitment thing, you can also go to coffee.com/mlorelei. That is another option if you want to chip a little tip my way. Basically, again, I say appreciation. Appreciation comes in all forms, whether you are liking, commenting, subscribing, all of that standard stuff that you hear most YouTube channels promoting at one point or another. all of those things show your appreciation. All of my suggestions when it comes to the financial side of things is literally just a, hey, it helps me out quite a bit if you're able to do something like that. But I will still be doing pretty much all of the content that I've been doing entirely for free. Mm-hmm. If there is anything that is behind a quote-unquote paywall, it's usually extras, things like behind-the-scenes looks, extra illustrations, previews of stuff coming up, etc. Anyway, that's going to close us out for today. Thank you for joining us here. Hope to see you tomorrow during the Lore of Lias Starburst stream. And hopefully next week, if I am continuing to be in, hopefully on time next week. Hopefully that my health will actually allow for that. But well, next week is going to be, God, the day after, the Saturday after Thanksgiving. Good Lord.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys are
Black Friday.
Actually, I'm going to say this, guys. Don't go out shopping.
Don't
participate in Black Friday. Don't participate in the shopping culture because it's literally continues to be the worst time for it. We are still in a pandemic no matter what people try to pretend.
Yeah, I mean, Cyber Monday's where it's at anyway.
Yeah. Although even then, let's not continue paying into the capitalist nightmare that we currently live in.
Oh, yeah.
I obviously have a lot of opinions about capitalism, but let's not keep encouraging them. Let's continue to actually support the employees that are currently going massively on strike right now.
Agreed.
Let's continue to support the people who no longer want to live in a system that forces us to live on literally starvation wages just to survive. And barely, if that. If you want to get stuff for your loved ones, you can always make something, or if you want to pay money, you can always find like an artist and commission them. Mm-hmm. It's a great way to keep money going to people that are genuinely going to directly use it.
See, Rubrina knows how to do it.
I already finished my Xmas shopping, so that's a good idea, because even if you order it right now, there's no guarantee you're going to get it before Christmas anyway.
Yeah.
If you're buying anything for Christmas, and that is admittedly a huge assumption on my part anyway. If you want to take advantage of the deals, I will say that sometimes it can be the only time that you can afford things that you need for like your daily life and stuff like that, which I can appreciate. I've had to do that before too, waiting for like a Black Friday sale in order to buy something that I have sorely needed. So I'm not judging that. I'm just saying if you can avoid it and if you don't have to be there in person, don't. But if it's something that you need, if it's something that it's a good deal and the only time you might be able to afford something, you know, I'm not going to judge someone for wanting to get a luxury in times that are as difficult as they are. That all said, I do think it's a good idea to try and monitor how much we're still going out and potentially spreading something that is literally deadly. Mm-hmm. So, on that very delightful and pleasant note, I do hope that you guys are able to tune in tomorrow, and if not, I do hope that you are able to enjoy this next week. If Thanksgiving is not a happy occasion for you, then I do wish you the best getting through this next week.
Yeah.
And if it is a happy occasion for you, then I genuinely wish you a happy Thanksgiving, and I hope that it is as peaceful and stress-free as it possibly can be.
Yeah.
So, thank you for joining me, Griffin.
Always a pleasure.
Thank you for joining me, Chad. All of you lovely people have made streaming today definitely worth it. Like I said before, I was possibly not going to be streaming today. I am glad that I did.
Yeah.
And I will hopefully see you guys soon.
Take care, everyone.
Take care!